welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Vibes with Tiara. So y'all, today is Wednesday, September 4th, and before we get started, because you already see the title of the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure your post bell notifications is on, so every time I do post, you are notified. Make sure you are following Tiara's One Stop Shop. Make sure you're booking Tiara's One Stop Shop. Yeah, and did I say follow me on all of my social medias? It's listed in the description box below. If I didn't, yo, that's where you can find it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. Today I will be doing a story time, which might not take up the whole time that I have that I'm going to be doing my lashes. I've already used these lashes before, and I recorded a video actually for you guys, but y'all, it was a no. So this time I'm really going to record it and post this video, okay? But yeah, if you see the name, that's the name of it. I got these from Amazon, and again, I've already used these. These are the ones I just had on. I took them off in the shower, and yeah, it also comes with its own remover and lash bond. But the bond, I've had these lashes for a while, and I've messed up the little spoolie part that goes to the bond, so I will not be using this bond. But the bond is black. I don't even know if I can open it. Yeah, definitely not using it. So I'm gonna go to my go-to lash glue, which is the Kiss adhesive, strip lash adhesive. It's the clear, and I'll also post that as well on the screen so y'all can see that. I might also put the link to my Amazon storefront where you can find all of these things that I am going to be using. The lash kit does come with tweezers that I do love, and I am going to be using. What else? But I think that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just got out the shower. I just honestly put on this jacket because I didn't feel like putting on anything. So I just put on my jacket, so yeah, I can have on some clothes for the video. I do have a mirror behind me, so, well, behind you guys. So if you see me looking behind you guys, it's because I'm trying to see myself in the mirror. And yeah, don't mind my wig because I just slapped her on my head again. It's a glueless wig. It comes off. You see my grip band up under there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. These is my lashes. This is my natural lashes. I don't have any, but you can see a little bit of them. Don't say I need to take a break from my strip lashes or my cluster lashes or just lashes period, because I've always never had lashes. Like, I've never ever had lashes. So it's not because of the things that I do put on my lashes. It's just due to me not having lashes. So these lashes come in, can you see on the side, it says 18, 16, 14, 12, and 10, and it's 2 rows of each of those numbers. So I like to put the 10s in the inner and then the 18s going out, and I do put 2 of each. But today I think I want to double them up and do them a little fuller. So yeah, I'm going to do the first layer first, and then I'm going to go back in and do another layer to make it more fuller and thicker looking. So what I like to do is take my adhesive and I took the first, not the first, but the bottom, because yeah, 18 is at the bottom. So I took a 18, and what I'm gonna do, let me just stand it there. I'm going to put the glue on the actual lash, and I put it on. Can y'all see that? So I put it on top of the lash at the very bottom, and I dropped it, so bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I ain't never recorded. I just go in, doop, doop, doop. Let's move some of this hair out the way. And so this is what I'm gonna do. And I am gonna get into my story time in a second. I just wanna get this started. Get this process started a little bit. You can also go ahead and put glue on your actual lash. So I'm gonna put it on the outer part, just where I am going to be applying it. I do have a fan at home, so if I was at home, I would be using a fan. But right now, I'm just gonna blow it. Okay. And yes, I did say this was clear. It does show up white at first, but it does dry clear. Okay, guys. So I'm going to get into this story time. So I don't know what I'm going to title it at the moment. My little sticker came off. Get back on my pimple. Get on my pimple. Oh no, y'all. My sticker came off my pimple. And I need him back on there. Because that one had a little hurt a little bit. Okay. We're going to replace him. But I'm not about to do that right now. I need to get into this story. Okay. But like I was saying, I don't know what I'm going to name this story time. But whatever it is, it's going to be like, she didn't want to pay me my money. She ran off with my money. She ran off with my coins. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. Something like that. So y'all, the start of this story takes place because I had to get on Snapchat and I had to confirm everything that I was going to say to y'all, so I can make sure I had the facts right, had the dates and everything right. So this story takes place in 2019, right? This is when I first met this girl. I've never had Facebook. I might have signed up for Facebook, but I did not use it. I was never a Facebook girl. Like, it just wasn't my cup of tea. But when I started my can y'all see that? Okay, had to lash my eye. But when I started my business, I was like, let me get on Facebook, because I heard it was good for like marketing and things like that, and like just getting your name out there, your family on there, like old friends, you know, just things like that. I just heard it was for good marketing outside of family and friends, because that's not my market anyway. More strangers support me than family and friends, which is, you know, once you become a business owner, you realize that, period, that your family and friends don't support you like strangers do. Strangers are your biggest supporter, like biggest supporters. So anyways, I'm assuming I met her from Facebook. She came to me from Facebook. And when she originally came to me, because I started off with doing lashes, individual lashes, and she came to me from the start when I was starting off with individual lashes. And I originally started off with individual lashes, and then I did like the first slides. And once I did that, I've always wore weaves, hair weaves, wigs, things like that. I've always wore stuff like that, but y'all, I cannot do this on camera for some reason. Like I was saying, I always wore those things. So when I used to go to work, people used to be like, do you do hair? Do you sell bundles, wigs, things like that? And at the time, I was just like, no, I don't do that, because no, I didn't do that. So again, I started off with lashes, and that's where she came from. When I got on Facebook and was really taking it serious, posting that, you know, I do this service, and she came to me for lashes. So she came to me for lashes for the first time, and I got receipts for the first. I'm not sure honestly if this was the first time, but I'm just going to show you how long this girl has been coming to me. So I'm going to cover up her thing. So if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see. If you can see, hopefully you can see, it says that she had been coming to me since August 2019. Now, when this happened, the last incident happened that I'm going to get to later. When that happened, I started deleting, like, everything. Like, anything that had her face attached to it, I started deleting it. So again, she may have been coming to me prior to this date. I'm not 100% sure exactly when I started doing lashes, but again, she was one of my my very first clients that was coming to me on a regular. She would come and get cluster lashes. She was not getting individuals. She would come and get cluster lashes, because that's what she liked. She liked the way she liked the way that the nail salons cluster lashes, she liked those. She liked the nail salon cluster lashes. So that's what she was coming to get. And yeah, she was coming to get those. So I've been in my house that I'm currently in for maybe like 4 years. She was coming prior, because 2019, I was at the other way. So she had been coming way before I even moved to where I'm currently at, and you know, and I'm a home-based hairstylist, and I do lashes as well, in the mix of other things. But yeah, she had been coming to me long before I even got to where I'm at, which I've been there for 4 years, like I said. So she had been coming to me so many times for lashes. Like, she would come every few months, maybe like every 3 months. She will be in my chair. So I seen her at least 4 to 5 times a year. So eventually I started doing hair, and she came and she got her hair done several times. Not one time has she ever complained about her lashes. Never. Ever. Not one time complained about her lashes. Not that they came out. Not that she didn't like them. She didn't say any of that in none of these years that I had been servicing her with the lashes. Okay. So now she started wearing like strip lashes and things like that. She wasn't coming to me to get her lashes done as often, but she did get her lashes done. I did do her lashes from time to time, but we had eventually moved on into me doing her actual hair. So now she came to me several times to get her hair done. I'm sorry, this is my first real story time. So if I'm pausing, it's because I'm multitasking and it's hard for me to multitask. So we're going to work on it. But like I said, she originally was coming to me for her lashes, and we moved on into me doing her hair. So we started doing her hair. Y'all, she came to me. She bought several wigs for me. She brought several clothing items that I sold, because I sold clothes as well. So she bought stuff like that. She bought, I don't know if she got slides. I definitely can't remember, but she probably bought some slides for me as well. Just know that this girl supported me, and it never felt like it was like always genuine, because she always was like making slick comments. But I'm so used to, you know, I'm so used to jealousy, and you know, I'm so used to girls just being haters. Like, I'm just used to that, and I'm not even gonna necessarily say she was a hater, because you know, I just feel like that was just her personality. Like, she was just blunt. She was a blunt person, and she used to just say little slick stuff, and I was just like, you know, some people were just like that. Like, I got used to it, because it wasn't like every time it was like that. It was just like randomly she would say like little slick things, and I didn't mind that, because again, I have been dealing with her for so long, and I'm just like, you know, maybe she having a bad day, or you know, I just, because it wasn't consistent that she was doing these things. But sometimes she did have a slick mouth, and it came off like as a hater, and I'm just like, you know, maybe this is just her. Maybe she's just a natural born motherfucking hater. Hold on, because that wasn't sticking. So she would just say things like, talk about the men that she was dealing with, and you know, she would present it in a way like, I had no clue what that was, what that meant, you know, like, oh, I went and we got a room and he paid for this, he did that. Mind you, I'm a whole life married. What makes you think that my husband don't do all this stuff and more? But remind you, I'm not someone who talks about my man. Like, I'm not gonna talk about my man to no client. Like, that's just not something that I do, because I don't need nobody lusting, thinking that they gonna be coming to my establishment looking at my man, or you know, I just, listen, it doesn't even matter why. I just don't talk about my husband, my man, to nobody. Like, it don't matter what's going on. I'm not gonna brag about what he do. I'm not gonna post everything that he does. You ain't never came over here and you seen that I wasn't happy, or you see me. I don't even know how to say it, but other than you see me, you follow me, you see me, you see me. Like, don't get it twisted, because I might not be put together when you come and get yourself together. Why would you? I sell these things. You see my lashes done. You see me having my nails done from time to time. I don't usually get my nails done, but you see when I post and I have that shit on. You feel me? Like, you see that. Like, I'm not fly like that, but I get dressed and I get cute for the way that I like to look. I'm not no designer ass person, so I don't do all of that. But you know, I do have my shoes, my clothes that I like to wear. If I want it, I get it, and that's just how I feel. But me, I'm not a flexer. I don't do any of that. Like, I don't need to flex. I don't need to do any of that. Like, and that's what this person used to do. You can see her flexing on Facebook, this, that, and the third, you know. I can't explain it how, you know, how certain girls is, and if you are this type of girl, that's perfectly fine. But I'm just not that type of girl who, you know, get on Facebook flexing, and then in real life, it ain't, you know, we know you, we see you, we have conversations, we know it ain't this, that, and the third, but you doing all this flexing on Facebook because you sitting in my chair and you talking. I can hear your phone conversations when you mad and you talking about you ain't got this and this bill and that bill and rent a center and da 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 da, blah 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 blah. You ain't really her. And then you got niggas and you complaining about certain things. Like, you could never, I would never be complaining about certain things because, again, like I tell you, it don't matter. I don't have to flex or anything like that. So, hold on, y'all. Let me put this on. Okay, y'all. So, I did a whole lot of rambling just to say that, you know, our conversations was weird. Like, the way she talked about her dudes, the way that she just talked about, oh, she was in a room, this and the third. Girl, we live together. We got a whole house together. We don't need to do that. If we going out of town, you see me, I go on trips and do things like that. Like, make it make sense. So, again, I was just thinking, like, you know, maybe this is just how she is. You know, some bitches like to flex and talk about themselves and things like that. But it was just the way she said it. It was just the way, like, she'll pause and look at me like, yeah, my dude, da-da-da, he bought me a room and he paid for me some food, and like waiting for me to, you know, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up. Like, I'm already saying, yeah, that's what's up, yeah, okay, I see you, you know, I'm saying stuff, whatever. But it was just like the pauses, like what I was saying wasn't good enough for what she, I don't know what she was looking for, what kind of answer she was looking for, because she would always just pause and, you know, just be like, yeah, my niggas, you know, they like that, they do this, they do that, and the third. And I'm just like, okay, good for you, you know, that's what's up, you deserve that, baby, you deserve that. I'm just like that, like, you know what I mean? And then when you come back, I'm gonna ask you, what your nigga do for you this time, bitch? Like, you been in a hotel getting some food? Like, that's me. Like, I do that. If that's what type of time you on, that's, you know, that's how I'm talking to you, because I see that's what type of person you are. That's how you know, the things that you like to discuss. So, yeah. But anyway, so she's an extra person, and I was just like, you know, it's clients, everybody has different personalities, things like that. But it's not like I gotta hang with you. So, you know, it's just a few hours while you sitting in my chair getting your lashes done or your hair done, so I could deal with it. And, you know, whatever. She was still cool outside of that, because me, I'm gonna talk about, you know, what you got going on. Are you in school? How was work? How was your kids? You know, if you like to talk about niggas, I'm gonna ask about your nigga that you just was talking about the last time. You're all still good, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I do. So let's fast forward and get to the nitty gritty. So, as usual, she comes and rolls around, and I'm not sure if it was her birthday or she was just going out of town, but she asked me to do her lashes, and she bought a wig and she got an install. So she got 3 things: a wig, lashes done, and an install. And so she gets the amount and she's like, okay, cool. So when she says, okay, cool, she hits me with, I'm going out of town and I want all this stuff done. I've been coming to you, you know, for X amount of time. You know I'm good, my money good, you know, all that stuff that people say. That's how you know. When somebody says their money is good, that's how you know, like, they on some shit. They on some other shit. That's how you know. That's how you know they about to be on some other shit, because why do you need to say my money good? Your actions and things like that, it speaks for itself. So you don't need to say my money good. So y'all, when somebody tells you that their money is good and they're getting a service or doing something, you know, or coming to you, my point is, nobody has to say that their money good. I've never been and got any service or bought anything and I had to announce my money good to the person before I made the sale or the purchase. Like, why would you need to say that? If you have to say your money good, it means you done something prior, or you known for not doing what you're supposed to do as far as payments and things like that. So I didn't think nothing of it, because again, this girl had been coming to me for 4+ years. So I didn't think anything of it when she said, you know, I got this trip coming up, I want my wig, my lashes, and you to install it. And she was like, but I don't have all the money. So at first I was like, bitch, you going out of town? What you mean you don't got all the money? How you got money to go outside, but you ain't got money to pay me? Or for you to, you know, get yourself together? You don't have the money for everything? Like, then you need to rearrange some things so you could get your hair done and all this other stuff done, all the stuff you need done for this trip that you was going on. I think she was going to like Atlanta to something. I don't know where she was going, but I think she was going to Atlanta for something that was having a concert or something. So I was just like, you know what? You always buying stuff for me. You always getting installs. You always getting wigs for me. You always, you know, buying clothes and things like that for me. So, you know, I'm going to see you again. You're going to want to come and get my service again. So, of course, you know, I'm like, cool. That is no problem. But we can make that happen. Like, no, you don't have to pay me in full all the way. You know, you just got to give me something. And I honestly don't remember the amount that she did give me. But I want to say, like, her lashes, because she wanted them full and extra and all of that. So her lashes was definitely probably $100 off top. And then she got the install and a wig, which I probably only charged her, I feel like $350 for the wig and the install, and then $100. So it was like $450 altogether. And I feel like she gave me like $100 or $150 for, you know, that day. And she was saying like, you know, I'm gonna pay you, but I never even, and this is the thing, I never even set up like, oh, you're gonna pay me every 2 weeks, oh, you're gonna do this, oh, we on a payment plan, oh, we on this. So this is prior to me even having, I'm trying to pull it up. At the moment I have these Kalana and Affirm. I used to have Sezzle, but I don't do Sezzle anymore. But at the moment, this is before I had those payment options for my clients and customers. So, yeah, I allow her to do it. She gave me the 100 or 150, meaning she owed more money. She owed me like, I'm gonna say 300. So she owed me like 300, and she went to her little thing. She went out of town to whatever the concert or whatever it was that she was going to. She went and she did that. And me, if you get any of my services, especially you get 3 services, oh, I am watching your story, I'm watching your post, so I can see my services and my product looking good outside. Like, I want to see my stuff outside. So I am on her stuff. I am watching her have a good time, take pictures, you know, do everything we do when we look good and we feeling good. So I do watch her story. She, you know, everything flawless to the T, looking good. Like, I did that. So of course it looks good. Lashes eating, hair eating, install eating. You hear me? Everything looking amazing. So, you know, that happens. So she comes back from her trip, and you know, she does make me make a payment. And I want to say it was like maybe $50, if that. So I'm gonna say she gave me maybe $200. Mind you, she got a wig, she got an install, she got lashes. Okay, so she pays me one time, right? One time. And guess what? That was it. That was it. She paid me that one time, and that was it. I'm not blowing on it and letting the glue get tacky, so that's why I'm rushing. So it's not turning out the way I needed to, or sticking the way I needed to. And then I'm trying to look in this little camera screen as well as look behind, and it ain't working. But yeah, like I was saying, she paid me that one time, and guess what? Weeks go by, maybe even a month goes by, and she just hits me like with a text like, I'm not paying you no more. Did I just read what I just read? Like, what you mean you're not paying me no more? You're not paying who no more? Baby, what are you talking about? So she hits me with, I'm not paying you no more. And for the longest, I didn't even respond. Cause I'm like, what you mean you're not paying me no more?
She not talking to me like.
I'm gonna stop. Let me stop and say this disclaimer. My clients, when we locked in and you come and you get services and you come in back to back to back, you come in, like I said, come in every 3 months, 3 or 4, 5 maybe times a year. You're coming and you sitting in my chair, you getting wigs, you getting your lashes, you getting sew-ins, all of these things that this child had got. Mind you, my clients, I have several clients. Like I had clients who was leaving 3, 4, 5 wigs at my house, just so when they come, we just figure out, go in the wig pal, and we'll figure out what it is. So she left one wig with me. She left one wig that was still in good condition. We only installed that thing one time. So she leaves that with me. Mind you, this is, I don't know when she had got that installed, but that was a wig that she had left with me. And yeah, so fast forward, I have a wig of hers, and she sends me this message saying that she's not going to pay. So I just was like, okay. And so she proceeds to tell me why she's not going to pay. So she hits me with, I'm not going to pay because you did not use sensitive glue on my lashes. And I'm like, you know, at first I wasn't going to respond, because I'm like, this she clearly drunk. She didn't mean this. No, she don't know what she's talking about. Like, I'm like seriously thinking like she's drunk texting me. I just know she's drunk texting me, like, this not meant for me. She talking about somebody else. She just got, you know, the names mixed up, cross. She went to somebody else and got some lashes done and XYZ. So that's just what I got in my head. I had to fix that inner one. Now I'm about to double up my lashes, because this is how they look just with one layer. And I only use 18, 16, and 14. I didn't want to do any of the shorters, and I want them a little bit longer looking, a little bit more extra than I usually do. They look more natural the way I usually wear them. But anyways, so again, I'm sitting there like I was too stunned to speak, because I'm like, she ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. She done went to somebody else and she done sent the message to the wrong freaking person. So I'm just like, after a while, I do respond. And I respond like, that's the only type of glue that I use is sensitive glue. Because that's just what I use. Like, I use between 2 different brands and I use sensitive eye glue. I use the same glue on you that I've been using on you since 1992 when you was first coming and sitting in my chair and getting lashes done, and you ain't never, when I tell you, like I said before, she ain't never complained about her lashes. So what is the problem? And why are you complaining about it after you done got the service and they are, you know, bitch, you probably don't even got these lashes on your eyes no more. It's been over a month or 2 or 3. I don't even know what it was, but it's been more than 2 months. Definitely. So how are you gonna tell me you are not paying me because I didn't use sensitive eye glue? Well, you should have said that from the start. When you was outside and you was partying, you was doing what you was doing, baby, you could have said that. You could have said, oh, I don't like it. And then if you was initially complaining and things like that, girl, we could have worked something out. Because mind you, we been fucking with each other since when? We locked in at this point. Like, you've been with me since before I got here. You've been with rocking me from the beginning. You feel me? My talents and things and my work not improved, baby. You feel me? You've been rocking with me since, you know, when it was rough. You listen. So I just knew she was not talking to me. She could not be talking to me. Still, I'm still in disbelief. Like, she is not talking to me. This girl is not talking about me. She is not talking about me. But maybe she was. Yeah, she definitely was talking to me. And I was just like, okay. That's all I said. I said, okay. I just said, okay. And I left it at that. You know why I said okay so fast? Because I still had her motherfucking wig. And you was what was you gonna do? How was you gonna get your wig back? Because if you wanted your wig back, you was again, this is a good wig. And I have so many people who be asking, can they buy wigs off my head? So I knew from right then when she said that, my crazy brain was already like, I'm getting my motherfucking money one way or another. How I'm gonna get my money? So once I said okay, I was gonna text her back if I didn't think of a master plan, but I had already thought of like, oh, she got a wig here, I'm gonna sell this motherfucker. So guess what? I sold her wig. I got my money, more money than what she owed, okay? Because mind you, if I am, I'm tired of cursing. If I get you know what I'm trying to say. I gotta stop doing that because I don't even want to say that on here, because if any of my customers or clients see anything and they feel like I'm not doing the same thing, I do this to all my loyal customers. Mind you, again, she's been coming to me since 1982. So if you've been rocking with me this long, you getting a discount, like, because you come to me so often, like. So mind you, I'm not even charging you what you should have been charged. You should have been charged $350 just for the wig. You feel me? But anyways, so again, she had a wig there, and I instantly went and I sold it to one of my people who are always asking, do I have any extra wig, any extra wigs, bundles, hair, that I have and I don't want anymore. Guess what? Again, I hit them up. This is what I got. You want it? Bought it. Got my money back and more. I was happy. Like, there was no need to have any more conversation. That was a done deal. I was like, dang, bro. I was kind of upset because, like, this one of my... Hold on. This one of my loyal clients. So that's what was the most annoying thing, is that you one of my loyal clients. You come to me for your lashes. You come to me for your hair. You gonna need me again. Okay, y'all. I had a lash in my eye. How to get that out. But yeah, I'm like, you one of my loyal clients. Like, despite some of the funny little stuff that you did, like, bro, we've been rocking. Oh my God. So I'm like, she gonna need me before I need her. You know what I mean? Lose one, give out 5. And that's on everything I love. Like, anytime I lose somebody or somebody do something weird to me, I get blessed 5, 10, 20 times or more. You feel me? So I was like, it is what it is. It don't even matter. Like, whatever. But at the same time, I was like, bitch, you trying to play. And I was like, maybe she gonna forget about this wig. Even if she don't, it's a done deal. I'm gonna be like, I already got the money, so I'm gonna be like, you need to pay me the rest of my money, and I can go redo, re-get the wig with the money that she does give me, because I already got my money in a profit and some more. So whatever, I can rebuy the wig, and I'm gonna tell her exactly what the fuck I did. I sold the wig, and now you got a brand new wig. You can't get mad because you getting the same wig and it's a brand new wig that was used. So whatever, y'all get what I'm trying to say. So she hits me up, and I see like little memories coming up of her, because sometimes I record my videos and pictures and things like that on Snapchat. So I do see some memories coming up, and next thing you know, guess who inboxed me? Guess who inboxed me? Mind you, she had to make another page because on Facebook I blocked her. After she said that, I was just like, I blocked her. Next. It is what it is. I'm never gonna talk to you again, because bitch, fuck you. So, and I'm sorry for all the language, but this video deserved that, because girl. So she hits me up, and again, I seen some Snapchat memories and things like that of her, and I knew it was like her birthday coming up, because again, she had been coming to me to get installs. Oh my God, I'm tired of seeing this, because this the craziest thing about it. Like, you've been coming to me for so long. Like, you come to me for your birthday hair. When it's time to get your hair done for your birthday, who you calling? You calling Tiara. So she hits me up, and she was like, you still got that red wig I left at your house? You still got that red wig I left at your house? Baby, blocked again. Because why are you texting me or messaging me on another page? Stop it, sis. Stop it. Guess what? I blocked it, and it was gone. I never replied, because no, I don't, because you didn't say you was giving me my money. I got your money, and I'm coming to get my wig. What you think, you about to get your wig and not pay me my motherfucking money? Bitch, please. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you thought it was going to go down like that. Now, I am not that type of person. I don't do drama. I don't do none of that. Like, I avoid drama, because I know when it's that time, I'm going to take it there. And I also, again, work from home, and I don't want that type of energy at my house or anything like that, because that's my place where I do business as well. So that's why I handle that accordingly, because you can get it back. You know what? Again, I'm not even gonna go there. But you had me effed up. You had me effed up, thinking you was gonna come and get your wig and not pay me the rest of my money. How? The audacity, y'all. The audacity of this whole. The audacity was insane. The audacity was insane. Like, girl, ball. And y'all, let me tell y'all, she followed me on almost all of my social media platforms. I just seen her pop up. I be seeing her pop up on my Snapchat. I just don't want to click on the page and see that I view her page, because not Snapchat, but TikTok. She followed me on TikTok. And again, I wasn't on TikTok. I ain't been on TikTok that long. So she wasn't always following me on TikTok. She had to find me on TikTok. I also see she made another page. And she be viewing my stories on Facebook. Girl, you know you're blocked. There's no way in hell you don't know you blocked. Why are you even hitting me up? What's your purpose? Why you're not even hitting me up? Why are you in my views? I should not even be in your views. You should not be liking any of my things. And then I see you going to other stylists. Now you have to downgrade stylists. How do you feel having to downgrade a stylist?
Got it. Oh!
I seen you in that girl chair one time. You ain't been back, girl. We know. You miss me, baby. It's okay. I will miss me too. Like, if I fumbled me as your stylist because you want some funny stuff, and not even because I did something, I would be so hurt, girl, because you cannot find another person like me. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But yeah, y'all, I just had to come in and tell y'all how this girl had me messed up. She thought she definitely did. I don't know. I feel played. I still feel played. I'm still irritated about it. It irritated me again telling y'all this story. But yeah, I got my money back, so I'm not that mad. But yeah, girl, you can never sit in my chair. You will never be able to sit in my chair. The only way you would get something from me is if you go online and you purchase something online, and girl, you know what, I will cancel. If I see your name, because I know your name, I will go cancel that thing. No, you won't. You won't even get that, because I'm gonna cancel that order, because I'm mad. I'm gonna cancel it. I don't even want nothing. I don't even want my business. No. I'm canceling it. I don't want you to have nothing to do with anything with me. So yeah. That's the story on how the girl, I ain't even gonna say she ran off with my money. Like, she got me. She played me. She played me real good. She got me. She was like, got him. Oh God. Oh God. I'm glad I'm a different tier, girl. I'm glad. Y'all, for now, it don't matter who you is. If you ain't got it, no, you cannot pay me later. Shorty messed it up for everybody. She messed it up for everybody. I ain't even that nice no more. Not that nice no more. I don't care how long you've been coming. I don't care what the excuse is. You go out there, give me those yamps or something, because you won't pay me all my money. I need some cash and some yamps, okay? Some of those yamps. Yeah. If you want to, you can hit up Kalana. Yeah, use one of my payment plan options, but nah. I never ever. Okay, so y'all, this is how it turned out. This is wet. Keep wanting to cry or something on it. this one. But yes, y'all, that is the end of this video. I'm not gonna keep rambling on about that. It is what it is. Yo, that's just business. That's just business. That's just business. A lesson learned. The lesson is, don't let nobody play in your face. Don't be giving out discounts. Don't be feeling sorry for people, no matter how long you know them. Like, set up a payment plan. Do something. Don't just take somebody's word for nothing, especially if they gotta tell you that they money good, or you see them flexing on social media but in your face begging and pleading their case like I ain't got it, and they go right on social media like, look, I just got my hair, my nails done, I'm this, I'm that. Girl, please, you gotta watch out for those people. If you have services where they can do payment plans, let them go through those services. If they can't, it's a reason, because those services check your credit, they check your history, they make sure you got your stuff in order. So yeah, you don't have to go through that. Don't be too nice. Don't be like me. Again, it would never happen. That's why I have those services on my site that people can use, because yeah, we're not doing that no more. And if you can't, it's just gonna be a no, because yeah, it's not happening like that again. But yeah, that was that, how she played me out of my money. But in the end, I did again get my money back and some more. So I feel a little bit better. I don't feel as played, but I just feel like she played on my top, which is fine. It will never happen again, boo-boo. And I know you miss me. I know you miss me. Pay me my money, and maybe, no, I'm lying. You would never, you could never sit in my chair again. That is over with, whether you pay me my money or not. It is over and done with. But yes, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you like this video, make sure you leave a comment below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. Make sure you're booking and shopping with Tiara's One Stop Shop. And as always, thank you for watching. I'm about to go to bed. I am about to go to bed. I am about to clean up my mess and go to bed. Why did I just put that in there? But yeah, y'all, I'm gone. Y'all know I like to talk. Can't multitask, but I can talk. I can sit here and talk to y'all. If I wasn't doing nothing, I'd just be sitting here running my mouth like I'm doing now. But again,